why go backwards with an origin story? And on top of that, why tell it through the lens of Ben Edwards?
One of the things that came out of season 1 of The Terminalist was a great debate about the ending. Ben Edwards was such a complex character, and Taylor Kitsch, brought so much empathy to that role that when we got to the ending and that finale and the reveal about Ben and what he'd done and his fate, suddenly people were debating on either side whether or not he deserved that fate. So we realized as we started to expand this universe that he was the perfect character to kick off the first spinoff, a prequel, to go back in time and see where Ben came from, to see what he missed about the teams. When he says that line in the pilot, man, I miss the teams, when he's looking at that LLTB on the gun. And that becomes the really impetus for our starting point. Finding Ben, a guy trying to embrace his light wolf, even though he has those darker instincts inside of him.
I don't think it would have happened without Taylor and what he brought to the role, because the character in the pages of the book is much more one-dimensional. And then Taylor brought this empathy and this humanity and this depth to that role.
Yeah.
He elevated the character from what was written on the page in my novel, and then even what was on the page for the screenplays, for the episodes.
I mean, they both hit on it, just hopefully we have this season and hopefully a few more after, but being able to have the runway to the turn at the end of the first season, with Ben and being able to then explore that and see, Jack hit on it, but see how he got to that point. What happened over the 5-6 years, that got him to the end of the first season of Terminalist, really digging in and seeing, he's got the light wolf in him, but what happened over those years that the dark wolf took over, and that's exciting to be able to think about it now and then be able to portray it, hopefully over another couple seasons.